Hello everyone and welcome back to Dirty 20s D&D. My name is Kieran and I have been dungeon mastering for almost 3 years now. And in that time, I have made a lot of homebrew content. And today we're going to be having a look at the stuff that has been published to D&D Beyond. I have a feeling that if I sort lowest to highest though, we're going to see some stuff that people should probably have left unpublished. So today we're going to start top left and go all the way down to the bottom. First up is backgrounds. Alrighty then, so Dragon Lord, a Lord of Dragons. You gain all skill proficiencies, all tool proficiencies, all language proficiencies, a robe and staff, feature Dragon Lord, all dragons except Tiamat and Bahamut, and monsters with a challenge rating below 21 bow and follow orders, so not even just dragons. Suggested characteristics: chaotic evil, so alignment chaotic evil, presumably that's not a characteristic, and D1 trait flaw, life is worth nothing. Same, but also that's a really shitty background. It's too strong and also tells me nothing. Yeah, no, I know why that's down here now. Alrighty then, Chosen. Your origins are steeped in mystery. You were either discovered as a newborn, left upon the stoop of a hermit or sage and taken in and raised and trained by them, or similarly discovered as an adolescent or amnesiac adult wandering the forest and taken in. That was too long of a sentence. You were left as a newborn or discovered with a holy symbol, a weapon, which you are inexplicably proficient with. Your teacher founder has come to realize that your affinity to the arcane is also better than theirs, and they just send you out because they're like, ah, fuck it, he's too good. You get 3 skill proficiencies, which, nope. 4 languages, a weapon with a +1 proficiency for you, whatever. A spell book, which fucking means nothing if you're not a wizard. Speciality, which, sure, cool, flavor. Feature Savior, 3 luck points, okay, that's too much, that's the lucky feat. 19 counts as a crit against evil creatures, which also too much. When you're knocked unconscious, 1 through 12, you get a hit point, but you can't be healed or revived for 2 turns after that. 14 through 20, you return to 10 HP and invulnerable for a turn, which they don't specify, it's the start or end of your next turn. 13, and time almost rewinds, somehow erasing whatever event occurred and returning you to the moment before you were dealt damage, which means that they can attack you again and knock you down again. That would be really funny. I would love if that was actually what that meant. Suggested characteristics. That's just all normal stuff, whatever. That feature, too strong. Way too strong for a background. Oh my God. Variant, Cursed. It's the exact same thing, but a dark presence is in you. And Doombringer. It's the exact same thing, but on a 13, you become bad for 2 turns. Yeah, I mean, like, fucking tone it down. Maybe just give it 1 of these things. Like, maybe do the half-orc racial thing on your feature, so when you're reduced to 0 hit points, you come back to 1 time per long rest. That's a pretty chosen ability. Luck points and a 19's at crits, and no, this is fucking too much. All right, Hunter. For most of your life so far, you have hunted both creature and beast. Beasts are creatures. You live well enough to provide daily upkeep for your weapons and tools to save up for the newest gear. You have an otherwise modest life wherever you're living currently. Skill proficiencies. That's not skills. That's a sentence. It doesn't finish. Well, no. It does finish, but this one doesn't. Tool proficiencies, too many words, leatherworkers and weavers. Those are actual tools, better than skills. Languages, 2 extra humanoid languages. So not humanoid languages, which is most of them. Like, no celestial, no infernal, no abyssal, no deep speech. I can keep going. Maybe you should just say, you get 2 languages that we provide for you, and you can switch them out with other ones, or like you can choose 2 from 3 or from this list or whatever. Whatever. Equipment, you have a revolver. You get a fucking gun. Okay. What's a revolver? There's no base rules for that. Maybe put that, put it down there. Yeah. Feature advanced surviving skills. You are considered proficient in survival and stealth. Why did you put that in the skill proficiencies? Okay. Okay, one more thing. Suggested characteristics. Your alignment. That's not a fucking characteristic. We're moving on. Bloodhunter BK. Okay. Wow me. And we're done with backgrounds. Moving on to the next thing. What is that? Feats. Okay. Feats. Let's look at the feats. Alright. The top feat there had an interesting name. Maybe I'll go and look at the best, because I want to see what that one was, but maybe next time. Alright, Monkey Grip. Prerequisites. Level 4 fighter, barbarian, or paladin. Must have a strength of 18 or higher. You can use 2-handed weapons with one hand. Penalty on attack rolls. This feat exempt special weapons, ranged weapons, and the glaive. This feature does not work in correlation with dual weapon fighting. Huh. I might just change it to level 4 character and a strength of 18 or higher. Because I could imagine that, you know, certain other classes, like a cleric, might want to use a one-handed greatsword. That could be cool. But, sure, a penalty on attack rolls to use a greatsword with one hand. You can't use dual weapon fighting with it. Yeah, this is fine. This is okay. This is cool. Whatever. Alright, moon-like shape. Druid, you gain the wild shape ability of a Circle of the Moon Druid with rigorous Nights of Study. Wisdom by 2, wild shape as high as 1, 6th level wild shape to 3. No, with a challenge rating. So you just gain the full wild shape feature? You can, as a druid, you can just get the full Circle of the Moon wild shape. That's too strong. No. No. That means that any druid at level 20 can wild shape like a fucking moon druid. And the only thing that they can't do is turn into elementals. You can just become like, what, a fucking... No, you can't become a woolly mammoth. You might be able to become a woolly mammoth. Still, too much. Alright, we're only going to look at a couple more, but non-verbal caster. The ability to cast at least one spell. You've learned to cast spells silently, gaining the following benefits. A +1 to a mental score. You can add your spellcasting modifier to spell damage rolls. You can cast your spells without verbal components. Okay. Prerequisite level 4 and the ability to cast at least one spell. Good enough. That's a fine feat. I don't see a problem with that. Subtle spell still works because somatic components exist. Spellcasting ability modifier, what's that? A +3 to a fireball? Who cares? Seems fine by me. Alright, tell you what, this is the last one we're going to look at. Pack of the Soul. Making a pact with a demon or death god. You mean pact, with a T. You vow your soul to them in exchange for having the power of a lich. Rejuvenation, frightening gaze, conditioned immunities, frightened poison, resistance to necrotic damage. So you just get some of the stupid abilities of a lich as a feat that you can take at level 1 because there's no requirements. No, this is a bad one. Okay, I know what? This one should be down here. This one's supposed to be down here. You know what? No, one more. Alright, quick death. Be good. You've trained hard to master a weapon of your choice. Increase your strength or dex by 1. Your attack score crits on 1920 if they already do. Alright, fix your wording. Level 4 requirement. Good to go. Let's move on. Alright. Wow me swag dad with your weapon. Ow. It's a great sword. It requires attunement by a trained samurai of the clan of the Dragon of the Eastern Sea. Matthew knows. It tells... You're publishing this publicly. You realize that if this was a weapon for your game, you could do it privately, right? Like... Matthew knows. I'm not Matthew. What is this? Alright, Apollo's Staff. An uncommon quarterstaff that gives you a +5 bonus to attack and damage rolls. A succeeded hit, an enemy takes 1d8 plus 4 fire damage. It can't break, and while drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. Uncommon. No attunement. +5. Do I need to say any more? Alright. Cap of Invisibility. This is a hat that is completely invisible. While attuned and wearing it, you are invisible. However, it's easy to lose in the closet. When you attempt to find it, you must succeed on a perception check. If you fail, you cannot attempt to find this for another 5 minutes. That's funny. That's a meme item. I like it. I approve. This is good. It's legendary. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Cool. The book contains research and theory about basic healing magic, and its words are charged with magic. Studying the book's contents and practicing its guidelines, a powerful spellcaster may be able to learn, cure wounds, lesser restoration, and revivify, and use them in as long as they have this book and the materials required to cast them. After a short rest, the book regains a d6 plus 3 charges. To cast Revivify, the caster needs to do an hour-long ritual to store the diamonds in the book, and you can store up to 1200 GP worth. Wait. What are the charges for? I thought that a powerful spellcaster could learn to cast them. Requires attunement by a wizard, which means that it's a fucking book, so all I have to do is just rip the spells out and add them to their own. Why do they need to store diamonds in this book? What is this? What is this? What is this? Why? Okay, tell you what, last fucking item we're gonna look at. Trumpet of the Trinity Warriors. Wondrous item artifact. Requires attunement by a has to have been to heaven and been revered by an archangel either during or before the campaign. You can use an action to blow this horn in response. 3d12 plus 2 warrior angel. 3d12 plus... You can summon fucking 38 angels within 60 feet of you. Each rolls a d12 counts as a single angel and add 3... Wait. Each roll of the d12 counts as a single angel and add 3 to each roll. They use the stats of a berserker. They return to heaven after 1 hour when they drop to you. Once you so horn, it can't be used again. An attunement item that can only be used once. Language Aarakocra can only be used in the first turn of interaction. Has to have been... What the fuck? None of that makes any sense. Micro widget, what the fuck are you talking about? What is this? Alright, whatever, I'm done here. Alright, category number 4 for today, monsters. Fiera. Tiny elemental. Okay. Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, damage, reading, fire, poison. Fuck ton of immunities. Dark vision, passive, ignite, common fire. CR 30? What does that mean? No. Okay, someone needs to redo this. Melee weapon attack. There's not even an attack modifier. Okay, no. No. Bottle of ink. Lawful evil tiny construct. 14 natural armor. 104. 30 fly 25. Dark vision 45. True sight 25. Why are we doing this in 5s? No one does this in 5s. Challenge rating 5 plus 3. Bottle of ink is immune to anything that will alter its form. Bottle of ink splash. Blinded. A quill poke. And her death splash. This is mostly fine. This should be tidied up, rewritten. Some of these damage dice are a little weird. I don't like it. For a CR5 creature, that's a lot of dice and that's a lot of hit points. We're on to something here with a little construct bottle of ink, little animated ink. That's not half bad. Maybe it is half bad, but it's not all bad. It's not whatever that was. This is more okay. A phantom aboleth. Okay, nope. Whoa. Nope, we're done. Swarm of Krakens. 30 tentacle attacks. I'm also done with that one. the staff. 1 AC. 50 hit points. No speed. Resistance to damage from spells. Vulnerable to slashing. Will only become hostile if provoked. Or at night. 5 would. What is a D7? I was gonna remove this one from the video because it's boring. What's a D7? I don't fucking know. Do you know? What's a D7? What the fuck is it? What's a D7? I just want to know. Okay, alright, my blood's boiling a little bit at this point. Let's go to races. Let's see what you got here. Why can't I sort it? Why can't I fucking sort it by rating? Why can't I fucking sort it by rating? Okay, races is broken. You cannot sort it by rating. Let's look at spells. Let's just look at spells. Okay. Abomination of the Nine Hells. A conjuration cantrip. That sounds like it's going to be too strong for a cantrip. Summon a creature of unholy destruction. It can only be described as an abomination. It is own stats and level scaling. It is equivalent to a Tarask in all stats. Amogus summon. It spawns suspicious bean things. 10,000 days. I feel like I've been here for 10,000 days. Okay, alright, last fucking hope. Subclasses, let's go. Come on. I don't want to do this. Aberrant Bloodline. Oh. 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 Oh god. Well, that's just too fucking strong. You immediately get shit. You get one of these. Immunity to psychic damage. Swim speed is double. Telepathy 120. An arm is replaced with a fucking tentacle. Ridiculous. 15 plus dex mod AC. Dumb. 13. That's the number. 13. 6th level cast spell that deals psychic damage and your charisma mod. That's fine. A hover speed equal to half your current speed. Cast levitate at will. At will, a number of times equal to your charisma. That's not what that means. You gotta say at will or a number of times. At 18th level, such to causing those become confused and frightened as an action, you can spend 5 sorcery points and radiate aura, confusion, and fear. Yeah, it's just got really, really strong first level abilities. And a confusing 14th level one. But other than that, it's like not that bad, but it's bad. Oh god, this is a Batman. Powerful knight that starts with a longsword, chainmail armor, and a shield. Where's the level? Where's the level? Where's the level? Doesn't tell me what level I get these things at. Plus 5 AC. Nope. Alright, so this is one for the old Blood Hunter. The Ketchum Order. It's a fucking Pokemon Blood Hunter. Let's look at this a little closely. You learn the binding right of the catch, detailed below. Your damage does not deal damage like other rights, and instead gives a bonus to animal handling checks. The damage you suffer from activating this right is halved. This right allows you to perform animal handling checks. Oh my god, it's literally fucking Pokemon. This is written horribly. But a very interesting idea. Weird that you would go with Blood Hunter. Really weird. I would have expected Ranger. Ranger should be the Pokemon one, right? But no, it's Blood Hunter. You half the damage twice. Your 15th level ability. It's just to half the damage again? No. That's just really bad. Inquisitor Paladin. Firearms and close combat. You can't smite on firearms. And there's no ability to add that in this. Also, paladins have oath spells. Where are my oath spells? Victormes? You failed. Meta domain cleric. Meta. Potato, I guess. You fucking reviewed this before you published it. I know that it makes you review it. You gain meta knowledge of the game. You can become a creature that is of your level for up to 24 hours. Any race and class. No. One or two more. Anti-mage fighter. Come on, do it. Save me. It can be a good one. Anti-mages are experts at killing all forms of magic users. They have known for having a hate of almost all forms of magic, as most magic is evil. However, they are perfectly fine with helpful magic, or magic that is mainly helpful. You get a few spells that anti-mages use. More spells made for anti-magic at later levels. What spells? Anti-mage spells. You get a few spells that anti-mage... You don't choose this archetype at 7th level. You don't choose the archetype at 7th level. You have to peer review these. You have to click submit, and then it says, are you sure this is what's going to show up for everyone to look at? They just don't finish them. Most of these ones that are rated so bad are literally just unfinished. Let's look at Death Knight Rogue. That sounds cool. High damage with minor sneaking abilities. That's all rogues. Bonus action, you're going to have a cunning action to make an extra attack. That is a cool idea. Deal an extra 10 damage per attack that uses dexterity. At 3rd level? Because that's your second... No. You have advantage on attacks that use dex. That's fucking all rogue attacks. 13th level, you have an additional 2 to your armor class and 1 to your dexterity and dex maximum. 17th level, you get 15 hit points and your con goes up by 1. No. No. I really like that first little bit. You can use your cunning action to make an extra attack. That's a cool idea for like a really, really melee heavy rogue. And then it goes away. Gone. Female dark elf only. Nope, I'm done. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching, everyone, as I tumbled my way down through the insanity of poorly rated Homebrew here on D&D Beyond. Go back and watch How to Homebrew and fill this list up, and I will go towards the positively rated ones in a little while here. See what you all posted. Be sure to either post the links down in the description below, or go ahead and send us an email over at dirty20sdnd@gmail.com, and we can look over your homebrew as well. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to go and check out our Twitch page where we stream almost every week, and then head on over to our Twitter and our Instagram where we will be posting regular updates. And lastly, subscribe here, like, comment, and we'll see you around next week. Bye.